Then I was like, you know what, it's a great opportunity to have a nice food.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Sassmat Lake. Welcome back to the channel. This is Henry, and we have a huge cleanup dive here set up at White Pine Beach. This is a gorgeous spot when it's not raining. Thank you so much to Metro Vancouver for opening up the gates for us to allow us down here to do the cleanup. They appreciate us, and we appreciate them. So we got a huge team here, and got lots of scuba divers and free divers, so I'm looking forward to this dive. Just in the middle of getting set up right now. We do have our normal sponsor. Where are you going? Come back. Come back. We do have our normal sponsor of Pacific Pilsner. Got a little prize table for the giveaway later on. And we've got Diving Sports, who is sponsoring. It's where all the free divers are from. And they're sponsoring this event. They've got some food and such coming later on. So.
Oh, I wouldn't.
No, thank you. Are you sure? You got you need some body temperature before you start free diving in this water.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you.
No problem. Oh yeah. The water's really cold, so you have to.
This is my diving.
Whoa. Just reduces or just increases the water temperature by 1 degree.
After.
The donuts?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's great.
And the famous aquatic monkey, aquatic donut. So the plan for this dive is to scooter out to a point that I just randomly picked in the middle of the lake, do a no reference, meaning no shot line or no anchor line, drop down into the depth of the lake. Ended up being about, I think, around 70 feet or so. I've never been to this part of the lake before, so it was a bit of a crapshoot. I knew it wasn't going to be super deep or anything. You can see here I landed on top of some trash right away. It's definitely dark. Mostly just because it was a cloudy day, as well as the there's a lot of sediment in the water. I always found it kind of interesting when lakes are, it's not just littered with trash everywhere. I'll scooter across with sort of blank open areas with nothing, and then all of a sudden I'll run into like a collection of 6 cans in one spot. So this is found a fishing rod. Pretty much, I think, around 14 minutes into the dive, and that was so super annoying, just because I knew that I was really far out, and I had to scooter with paddles and fishing rod and a couple of bags of trash. It was just going to be basically a cluster. Kind of a cool shot here of me scootering through my own silk cloud, because I was backtracking a little bit here. Basically made it into a little shallower depth now, I think probably around 35 feet or so. Picking up some sunglasses, bottles, and so on. 40 feet, there we go, 28 minutes into the dive. And you can see my 2 bags of stuff I've collected, a couple of paddles, fishing rod, all linked together. It was definitely very awkward to scooter with all that stuff, but it is what it is. I'm so happy to have a scooter. I'm trying to manage all this so I don't actually lose anything. So happy to have a scooter so I don't have to actually swim super hard over this really long distance. I think it was around a half a kilometer or so was the distance, maybe 450 meters or so. 35 feet. And so Fernando was kind enough to be in the water and film me using his camera. This is his footage, and basically I left my stuff and scooted away so I can do my safety stop. Scooted away so I can find some other trash, and this is what I look like when I'm scootering out of range, or out of his view range there. And you'll just see me just turn on the scooter and poof, I disappear into the distance. In contrast, this is what a free diver looks like. When they're picking up trash. They create just as much silk cloud as we do, but so much more graceful in that sense because they are not encumbered by all sorts of scuba tank and weights and all that stuff. Oh my goodness, it is cold. It was 5 degrees during the dive. I had to had to hurry out of there. Anyway, we got a pretty successful dive. Let me stop shaking, and then I'll show you. I'm going to get some hot coffee. Hopefully that'll help. And oh, I'm so cold. Yeah, that's what I'm having right now. Gordon was nice enough.
Mickey was nice enough.
Yeah, Mickey was nice enough.
I would give you cold salt water.
Oh, I don't know if you can tell. I think the gimbal helps with my hand shaking, but my hand is shaking really hard right now. Hot chocolate. One thing that's really nice about bringing out lots of surface sport is that they're doing all the hard work. Because after the dive, typically I'm too cold to actually do anything effective, especially one like today. It's 5 degrees. But this is what we got so far. I found the fishing rod. I got to remember to get my. Found the fishing rod. Got to remember to get my carabiner off of there. Lots of fish paddles. Lots of other cans and bottles. There's still another diver coming in. That's looking good.
Yeah, the guy knows the grass.
There's a Buddha.
Oh, I think I did before. You got it?
No.
So there's all of the trash together. There's all the volunteers. Diving sports tent right over there. These are all mostly free divers. Some are scuba divers. There's clay right here. And there's the trash. All put together now. 544 beer cans, which is a good number. Or something like that. I can't remember. They're in rows of 20, so if you want to pause the count. And then got the glass bottles here. Some plastic stuff. Clayton finally found a phone after many, many, many dives.
This is a gooder. Nice waterproof case.
Yep. Probably easy to find the owner on that one. There we go. We just got to weigh everything now. It's all categorized already. Now we just got to weigh it. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for my Patreon supporters. Thank you for Diving Sports for bringing all the free divers out. Man, these are awesome people here. There we go. And then they did super good work. And thank you, of course, to Pacific Pilsner. We're going to have a prize draw. Oh, I guess I'll film that as well, too.
First prize, we got some Cressy freedive fins.
I don't come with the fins, guys.
Last 4 numbers is 5015.
Is that me?
5015.
That's me.
Esperanza?
It's not me.
Who's Esperanza?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's you!
There we go.
Yay! Here we go. 144 pounds of trash. I think I already did the outro. If not, thanks everybody for coming out. Thank you to all the free divers. Thanks for Ocean Sport. Thanks for Pacific Pilsner for sponsoring the dive. And thank you for all my Patreon supporters. All right, see you guys in the next one.